Welcome to the second video that we're doing on crowd centres. The whole idea about crowd centres is a way to help local businesses and organisations reach more customers, clients, do it more often, do it more effectively, do it more ways, and do it for far less cost. There are lots of experts around who will tell you how to increase your sales. It might be the 6 steps to reach a huge audience, or the 4 ways to use social media. There are lots of nice headlines all trying to get you to buy their material, go on their courses to help you to do that. But does it actually respond to the way where we're looking for something that does all of the things we mentioned but do it for far less cost? We set ourselves a task at looking at a way that we could help local businesses and local organisations do that target. Our solution was to learn from the past. Think about it. From the early days of civilization, men and women have met in town or village centres. That's where we did all our commerce, that's where we did all our studying, that's where we worked together, collaborated together. If you wanted to buy something, you knew that's the place to go. If you had something to sell, that's the place to go. It was easy for start-up businesses. It was easy for all kinds of people to meet in that one place. If you had a message to share, your ideas about ways to do things, you would go to that one place. It always worked. It's only really in the last century, even less than a century, when we have become such that we no longer meet together in a physical town centre. It probably couldn't, our cities and towns are too big to do that, and we've got too busy lives to be able to really do that kind of thing. But what we're saying is we can learn from that lesson. Surely the whole beauty of the internet is we could now actually create a place where we could all meet together. And that's exactly what we're doing with crowd centres. We've identified 3 main types of crowd. A crowd based on location. So you could have the Hartlepool crowd or the Northumberland crowd and so on. So there we're talking about everybody that's involved in that particular location having one place they can go to meet, to look for products and services, to just be able to work together, to learn off each other and so on. The second type of crowd we want to produce are by subject or interest. So that could be a wedding crowd, it could be a motoring crowd. So you'd have people in that crowd who are simply looking for ideas for their wedding, but you'd also have the people who provide services and products for the wedding community. So that's another type of crowd centre that we're producing. And the third type is really based on profile. So in this particular case, it could be your political party, it could be your faith group, it could be your ethnic background, ways where you're all meeting together into one centre. So that's the idea behind our crowd centres, to create a single place that we all go to. So that has got rid of the need to, or the cost of communicating with your customer, because we all meet in the one place together. In the other videos, we're looking at how you can create the content at an incredibly low cost to present to that audience.